Hello everybody, Guiding Halo here. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I have been very busy moving me and moving my mom. So, I hope y'all forgive me, but let's get started with your readings for the week of the 4th to 11th of July. I will talk to you guys later. Hello my Libra friends, Guiding Halo here. I hope all's going well. This is going to be your reading for July 4th to 11th. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. July 4th to 11th. Queen of Wands. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Wow, you guys are on fire. Release. Scorpio energy, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic or going back to school. I feel as though you're starting a new cycle and you feel as though the divine is schooling you to a certain extent. Let's see what's happening. Someone could be having the end of a phase with a Queen of Wands. So someone that you always thought would be your friend, and there was a commitment to that, but times do change. Magician. Perhaps thinking that you can create everything, harnessing what you can to create everything, having faith and patience, believing in yourself. There's some sort of the need to balance your passions and your emotions as you head forward in this new way. Wow, like this is beautiful energy. Queen of Wands. Having patience with yourself, tempering your expectations as you move forward, but willing to create, being confident, having the intelligence to move forward with it all. I wonder if you feel like you don't have enough or know enough to move forward. There could be some trickery surrounding, oh my goodness. There could be third-party interference. That's what I want to say now. Surrounding two fire signs. One Sagittarius, one, well, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There could be a Scorpio in the mix that's causing up some issues. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male figure. Trying to find balance in your emotions. I feel like someone wants to start their own business here. And they're trying to follow somebody else, or guideline of somebody else who started their own business. However, keep in mind that did that other person start their own business and what they're doing on an honest front? Because there's some sort of balance needed between the fire that you have within and what you're using to create it. So that tells me the person that you may be learning from may have had that same issue. That's just a major heads up from the divine there. Make sure that who you're learning from, you should be learning from. Scorpio. Well, I guess I have one more card to pull on the other side. You see, there's a card you're missing here. What's the card you're missing? We have the Queen of Wands twice. It's like overpowering the energy with the Devil card here. So toxic connection. There's some sort of toxicity surrounding someone's passions. You could be dealing with somebody who's incredibly narcissistic, my Libra friends. It looks all good on the surface, but when you get underneath it all, it looks incredibly narcissistic. You could be dealing with a woman who's a Capricorn who's incredibly narcissistic. We have a lot of people here and not a lot of verbs, so it leads to many, many different stories. All I know is that you're learning from the circumstance, people, or situation around you, and it might not be the best for your immediate well-being. There could be an ending to a commitment or a long-held belief, set spiritually. The end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move in a new direction. challenging information coming your way about a commitment, possibly even challenging information coming from the government. I wonder if someone's being watched or being released from a watch program. Someone could have gotten out of prison or something, and they're being released from a watch program. Something to do with a mother figure involved. We have an Empress on the table. Did you feel, or were you told, there could be a child in the mix that you thought was yours, and it very well may come out that it's not? Manifested. There's something, Let me just sit with the cards for a minute. You saw this all coming in the first place. You had a feeling, an intuitive nudge about it. And it was a big deal when you had that nudge, but I think you played it down due to family belief set or family this, family that. But you're starting to realize how intuitive you actually are. And perhaps you need to use that creatively and take it in a new direction. Hangman mode about that. Not exactly sure how to move forward. And I feel as though this has come out many times in your readings over the last months. There's someone that you want to connect with, but you've not yet. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with in your mind. Asking for clarity about how to create a transformation. Could be in a commitment or something that you thought was going to end. All up in your mind about manifesting this thing. What's the grounding energy of this reading, please? Well, I just saw the Three of Swords. That's painful. What is the grounding energy? Narcissistic. Being stuck in a situation that you can't seem to get out of. There's some sort of trickery or fuckery involved here with it all. Releasing yourself from a long-term commitment and manifesting your way forward, asking the divine exactly how to do that. It's like a judgment call is being made on the circumstance and the situation by the divine right now as to what to do moving forward, because it's time to move in a new direction. And the divine is deciding which way to pull you. And I think what you're feeling right now is you're in the in-between, between the past and the future, and you're not exactly sure how to move through this turbulent time that is about to come your way. And why I say it's turbulent is releasing is never easy. Transformation is not easy, especially when it's a long-held commitment or a belief set or dealing with a mentor or like-minded friends that you're coming into concert with. Perhaps releasing the old and doing this is not easy at times. Judgment, making a decision. The divine leading you towards moving in a new direction. What's crowning the reading? Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. I don't have it in me, Halo. Yeah, you do have it in you. Eight of Swords. Temporary self-imposed prison. I think there's something, knowledge you're going to find out about a couple or people in your life. And someone coming together into concert with their perfect other person, and it puts you up in your head about it. Or this is you coming into concert with your perfect other person has got someone else up in their head about it. But being this reading is about you, I'd say it is you. Nine of Pentacles, thinking that perhaps you might like to go it alone. There's some sort of regret, I feel, with the Devil card, Temperance, and the Magician. There's some kind of regret on some sort of trickery that was held in the past or that had happened in the past. I feel as though you see this intuitively. And there's some sort of regret around it. Tell me what the divine is suggesting here on the left. Best advice from the divine. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I feel like you feel as though you've missed out on something. But as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity comes to you now. So there's something that you want to do, but your heart's been telling you to do, and the divine's saying, do it, do it, do it. But you've got to follow that guidance. I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Well, that's beautiful. Gotta love them apples, I tell you what. Successful entrepreneurship. Putting in the work towards successful entrepreneurship. ending a cycle of being tied to something toxic for an incredibly long time based on how you were raised. Passionate new opportunity coming your way. Well, no wonder there's a decision needs to be made. Able to move forward in a new direction. I think you're very glad about it, but there's some sort of regret about the past, or you wish something would have been different. The Wheel of Fortune spins. As the Wheel of Fortune spins, clarity comes your way, is what I feel. Look at the aces. Well, I tell you, if you've been in regret about something, it sure ain't going to last for long. The Wheel of Fortune spinning, and we have an Ace of Cups, passionate new start, marriage on the horizon even. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, this got by taking a leap of faith, becoming the magician, wanting to start the new, tempering your expectations, harnessing the power within, trying to leave toxicity behind, unable and willing to make a decision exactly on how to do that, or exactly what that looks like at this point in time. And the Nine of Pentacles, going about it alone so you can build a solid foundation for your life. Wow, that took a turn. So there's a whole lot of regret and looking back at the past, but it's time to change that and propel yourself forward, because the clarifying cards in this reading are the bomb.com. I tell you what, they're beautiful. It's beautiful energy. It's like a matter of divine timing. And you sit there. I feel like someone who feels incredibly depressed right now, but you sit there in this almost divine timing moment, and you wonder, what the heck? There's some sort of regret. Like I said, reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. I feel like you don't want to put a wrench between a situation or between two, but as that is said, you've got to go after your heart and do what you feel is necessary. Adversity, see the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Journey, focus on how far you come, not how far you have to go. You'll find help in unexpected places. I love you guys. Blessings to you.